I'm doing this video to talk about my ideas for a job for me, and anybody else with a disability who would like to work at a school. It is called a disability ambassador. You may be asking yourself, what in the world is a disability ambassador? A disability ambassador is a person with a disability who helps children with and without a disability in the school setting. They will be able to brainstorm ideas on how a child who has a disability could do their schoolwork and teach children about disabilities. I would like to talk about the idea. As we know, a school day can be hard for children with and without a disability. It can bring frustration, happiness, excitement, or boredom for anybody. But for students who have a disability, it brings some special feelings. A student might be feeling scared because they don't know why they are different from their classmates. A student might be feeling frustrated because they can't communicate how smart they are to anyone. A student might be feeling bored because their schoolwork is too easy or too hard for them. I had all of these feelings, and it would have been helpful to me if I had someone to talk through my school day. As disability ambassadors, our job will be to talk to the student to say, hey, I know what you might be going through. Can we talk it through and brainstorm ways to make this easier for you? Also, part of our job might be talking with a sibling of a child who has a disability about anything like, why does my sibling act out? Do they know that they are embarrassing me? Another part of the job might be the most important role we will have, that is to educate children about different kinds of disabilities. My favorite way to do this is through books and answering students' questions about living with a disability. Please watch my friends Dan and Nick talking about why disability ambassadors are a need in their school life. Thanks guys, and I know you are going to be great ambassadors soon. When I was in school, I would have loved to have a disability ambassador at my school to talk with and exchange ideas. I think my teachers, my aides, and my parents would have loved to have someone too. I am lucky to have friendships still with my physical therapists, my special education teachers from 1st grade to 6th grade, and from 10th grade to 12th grade, and my aides from kindergarten to 6th grade, and from 7th grade to 12th grade. We talk sometime about our past, and this idea came from our talks about how could we make the school life better for students with and without a disability. I also have a friendship with my 6th grade classroom teacher, and we also like to talk about this. Some of you might think that teachers can't do this because they went to school 4 years, and I agree, but the teachers do not have a disability. They don't know what the child might be feeling and might be thinking. Ambassadors are not teachers, aides, therapists, or parents, but will work with them to help students. I remember when I was in 7th grade, I was on the school newspaper, and I was interviewing the policeman at my school about when he was in middle school. He said this sentence to me. When I was in school, we didn't have police liaison officer at my school. Now we do. And we know how important they are to schools. I hope this will be the same for my idea of disability ambassador. Please share this video with anyone who might be able to make disability ambassadors a reality. Let's change the world by Wisconsin schools leading the way.
He's sometimes difficult, because I can't go everywhere I want to go, like, if I'm going my Hipple house without a ramp at ours van, and good things I'm going to a camp every summer. AVA camp is for kids who use communication devices. We get to stay in the college dorm rooms for 1 week. We get to do lots of fun activities, and we get to go on a field trip. I get to meet kids from all over the country who are just like me. It is so fun. Going to camp every summer. School is difficult because I can't talk with my friends because my computer is slow, and if I do talk to them, I had them wait. Eating is hard too because someone they have to feed me. They don't wash their hands, and I tell them, and yeah, I do eat lunchroom with everyone.